welcome back. And just in, Korea is up on this set 5-1.
But we are leading 2-0.
But we're leading 2-0. So
we hit the 3-0.
Yes.
Bibimbap for dinner.
They
3-0. Your math is so good.
Thank you. I try.
Well, so if Korea wins
we
the
could
set,
not have figured that out without you.
If Korea wins the set, we have to take it to 5 sets, of course, and that will be a long, drawn, and very tiring game. So, come on, girls, pull it together. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Comments came in
from
Click
Zen, Red Earth, and Click Zen.
Click Zen. Click Zen.
Click Zen.
Click
Click.
Okay, now we have gone up to 4-2.
Okay,
for
Klijan says
Korea to Singapore.
Singapore.
So.
Olympics table tennis semi-finals. Intense moment with Singapore leading 2 games. Greatest moment in Singapore sports history to be made. Hang on, girls, we're all behind you, cheering you on and wishing you well regardless of the results. Excellent effort and a colourful display of enormous determination from our girls. Way to go!
Way to go!
Way to go! Yes, and Red Earth also had a comment. Amanda?
Yep. Think SOC.
Oh, okay. SOC in regard with reference to my parkour.
With reference to your parkour, I think SOC is even tougher. Lucky reservists don't need to do SOC anymore.
I was never in SOC, so I don't know what it's like.
What's SOC?
Standard
is the standard obstacle course.
Oh!
SOC relates to old days. Because you are never in SOC.
You are never in SOC.
You're never in it. Okay, but now we are going to have Celine talk to us a bit about smoking ban.
Yes, this was in Point Blank last night, right?
That's right. Do you guys actually smoke? Like, any one of you smoke?
No.
I don't think we're even supposed to talk about that.
What?
Because
I don't.
saying that we do might encourage other people to. I think it works like that.
quit.
I forgot we are role models.
No, we're not role models, but we're just not supposed to talk about it, right? On TV.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so anyways, tell us a bit about it.
Basically, we talk about how, exactly how effective these enforcements are right now as of today. Because we have the smoking ban, for one. We have enforcement officers out there who actually tell people not to smoke within certain designated areas and all that. We have signs all over the places, at coffee shops, at cafes, and even in the clubs and all that. So what are people really doing? And some of our journalists, like Shi Ting and Po Kwan, they actually went out there to talk to people who were most affected by this. People, like both smokers and non-smokers. And then, they found out that the coffee shop owners, for instance, they were very much the scapegoat for this whole thing, because on the one hand, they are expected to make sure that their patrons do not smoke, all right? But, on the other, patrons just tell them off all the time, saying stuff like, why don't you just mind your own business? It's my health. If anything happens, I'm the one paying the fine, not you. So just F off, And it's really, really sad, because there they are trying to do their job, but... Yeah,
So we have a clip to see?
Do we?
Okay,
Yes.
let's see the clip.
Let's see the clip.
Smoking is a deadly habit, but passive smokers may be facing even deadlier health threats. So, to protect 85.5% of our non-smoking population, the smoking restriction has been extended to non-air-conditioned places like school compounds, bus shelters, and food outlets. But are smokers willing to forgo their cigarettes just because they are not within the designated smoking zones? Do you happen to see the non-smoking sign over there?
Oh my god! Say the feng shui here is better for your art. Yeah.
那你自己就是身为自己的员工啊，那你在那个吸烟区以外抽烟，这样子是可以的吗？
没什么大不了。
没什么大不了。那假如有人投诉的话，你会怎么做呢？
进会里面抽咯。Oh.
Smokers still smoke as and when they like, since they don't seem to find themselves a nuisance to the public. But is that really the case? So are you annoyed with people who smoke at the non-designated smoking areas?
Yes, certainly. Certainly, I'm very, very annoyed. The second-hand smokers are more vulnerable to cancer.
For him, I find that I got to be careful. But then the thing is that since there's no other place for me, so I just have a rush, fast one and go. Yeah. And what about those who are tasked to ensure that smoking is only confined to the designated tables within these yellow boxes at hawker centres?
你有被骂过吗？
骂得多了，每天晚上都被骂，还有心里面不能阻止他，你阻止他抓到我付钱，不用你付，关你屁事啊！你会做你的工作就好，啊！你要这种人，你不可以再讲被他打都会。
我也希望 customer 自己自动一点呐、不需要我们讲了又重复，讲了又重复，我们真的很辛苦咯。而且我们老板不知道的话，就以为我们没有讲，我们又被骂。
Even if smokers were to smoke only within these given zones, does it solve the issue?
Hi, we are having a high tea here at the coffee shop and we're sitting right outside this yellow box which is designated for non-smokers like us.
But does it really help if you're seated right behind the smokers area and the fan is blowing the smoke right into your face?
那张女士，你是有吸烟的吗？
没有。
那你知道你现在坐的位置呢，是很靠近那个吸烟区的。
有没？
就是这个黄色的这个，
如果他抽的话，在我旁边呢，我会尽量说拿我东西夹就跑开去别的地方坐，对吗？这样夹不好意思，没有说骂他什么啦。我也怕惹事嘛。等下我会拿了我东西，可能我还没有吃，也是这样，我快拿去另外一个地方坐，离他远一点，没有吸到，对吗？
Since they don't have enough enforcement officer to enforce, they just reply say, give the telephone number, say if I see any, I just call them. How can I be everywhere?
Are you actually aware that you can call up National Environment Agency hotline to reflect to them? I mean, if you are bothered by smokers who smoke in public places.
No, no, I don't. Yeah.
So now that you're aware of it, right? Would you call up their hotline? I mean, in cases like this.
I don't think so.
Would you do something like that to deter like smokers from bothering you or other people?
I won't.
Who's winning?
Okay, so hi,
Yes,
we're
hello.
back. And this
We
is,
have-
of course, Razorisms.
That's right. We have an update for the score. It's
4-0.
4-0. Yep. Korea won the last one, right? So it's 2-1 now. So if we take this one, then we are the winners.
Yes.
That was
So,
Thank you. Of course, Harvey is going to credit me for my superior arithmetic skills. But back to the smoking. I thought it was
And it's
a
a bit-
really good bit.
it's,
I thought it was a
bit-
great piece.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it does really tell about, a lot of habits. A lot of people don't really care where the smoke blows. No matter whether you have lines demarcating, where the things are, you smoke.
But I wonder if it's because of the place that they selected. Is it? I mean, would it be stricter if they had done the story at, I don't know, like a more established joint as opposed to like a kopitiam?
Yep.
Are the rules more laxed at a kopitiam because people don't want to enforce it?
Well, okay, like just the other day, I was at around Robertson Quay to the area around Robertson Quay, Mohammed Sultan, the whole stretch,
Yeah.
and it was really strange because they don't have a smoking area for the smokers. So that particular establishment didn't, and a friend of mine actually wanted to take a puff. And I don't smoke at all, but I'm like, okay, whatever. And so she asked, like, okay, is there a place where you can smoke? Basically, all she had to do was take one step out. And that's it. I
Right.
mean, it's not like, it wasn't death, but it was just one step, and that doesn't, I mean, it's not, that
I
doesn't
know
make
what you
sense.
mean. We have a comment coming in from Kay Sturk. He says, I am a smoker. I have to stand up to smoke. First, not all of us smoke in people's faces, but you have people walking into the smoking zone, so what could we do? At coffee shops, there are only 1 or 2 tables. How many smokers are there? Yes, smoking at no smoking areas is a big no-no, but if there are signs and whatsoever, if there are no signs and whatsoever, can the public please stop giving us that face? We don't smoke at your faces. Those bad smokers you see are just a handful. Not all smokers behave this way.
That's right. I think the
That's
bad
true,
face is just like...
Yeah, this really judgmental
Yeah.
things. And frankly, you're not gonna die if you're occasionally getting secondhand
No, I
smoke.
think the problem is
come
more or
on.
less whether you want to be a stickler for the rules. I mean, like for your friend who just moved backwards one step, are you just really like moving because you're afraid you're getting fined, or do you want to move because you don't want to, inconvenience the non-smokers and let them smell your secondhand smoke and all that.
I think it's not getting the establishment into trouble more than anything, right?
Yeah,
You're there,
so I
you
mean,
know.
ultimately, if you want to save other people from secondhand smoke and you are a smoker yourself,
You
I
probably
think,
will go a lot further away.
Yeah, So
Yeah, but I
up
think
to your
it's
own
really
self,
all about like whether you're considered or not. So
It's quite hard to restrict, right?
yeah,
I mean,
Well, ultimately, right, Singaporeans should really be more proactive themselves. They should start being more sensitive to the needs of others and not wait for people to find them, not wait for all these rules and regulations to come into action. It's just not.
But like I said, by and large, I think it depends on the establishment. When I go to PS Cafe or something, when I eat at the outdoor dining, when people want to smoke, they usually go somewhere else to smoke. But I guess in a kopitiam, come on, this country has so many rules as it is. Give people some space. I'm not gonna make a face if somebody is smoking next to me in a non-smoking area. I mean, I don't smoke, but I don't mind it.
So obviously a hot topic for everybody.
Well, okay, there is a score update right now, and as you can see, a lot of people were just cheering a second ago on, at Bishan, and they're all settling down now, but it's now 6-3. So these people just a few seconds ago were actually jumping up and down.
Take our word for it.
Yeah, take our word for it because we saw it. And right now, can you see the little girl massaging her chest like, so kanchiong?
Oh, there she is.
Hi, Shiting. That is Shiting, who is over in Bishan, and she is...
And clearly unaware that she is on TV.
I think she isn't yet, but...
Is success imminent, Shiting?
6-4 Singapore.
6-4 Singapore. So we have got 6... hi, Shiting. What is the mood like over there?
The rhyme.
Okay, we are leading 6-4, and it's a 4 more points before we clinch the fight, before we go into the finals. Yes, that's right. 4 more points to the finals. And looks like we are doing very well over here.
You don't know what
Okay, and did something just happen because everybody was jumping up and down?
Yes, that's right. We just scored 1 point by Feng Tianwei, who has been doing extremely fantastic here. We are all very amazed by her performance.
Oh, what happened? Everybody's like,
And there's a bigger crowd, yes? I mean, I see people standing behind whom I didn't see before.
Probably the smokers.
Zhang Haoliang in the 70 kilogram class.
70 kilograms?
1960.
Okay, so could you tell us roughly how many people do you think are there?
Well, I would say about 100, around 100 people, and the crowd keeps streaming in. Once the person announced, and I see people coming in from the entrance, and they are staying here, even though the game has been going on for like 2.5 hours. Seems like Singaporeans really want this medal.
Yes, and we're really close to the nail-biting finish, hence more people are coming in, right?
When you, while you're there, could you maybe talk to someone later and give us, their take on the game?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
We are all waiting for your updates now. Meanwhile, we will get back to the studio. Thanks so much, Shiting.
Thank you.
It's a huge point.
That was our very hardworking Shiting over there.
So, we are all nervous to find out, what is going to happen.
it's like the
Yes,
final
we are.
moments.
Fingers crossed, toes crossed.
Fingernails getting shorter because, everybody's like chewing. And so, as you could see, like even the students who were there were all, touching their hearts, like, kanchiong.
Probably the heart's like beating really fast.
I would be like, okay, can you imagine the atmosphere in the actual place where the arena where they're playing the games now?
Yeah.
It's be like,
It's probably very, especially when you play like ping pong, as you say. Ping
I
pong
want ping pong, okay?
ping pong is a very
Don't
fast-paced game.
Yes.
It's a very fast-paced game, and people are just like, and suddenly all this flurry of movement.
Have you played ping pong before?
What, table tennis? Yes, of course I've played.
Because
once in my life, and I don't know the rules.
it's about the same as tennis, dude. Just smaller.
Like mini
table.
badminton.
Yeah, he's like,
Okay.
she stole my life. You heard me
Yeah, no,
describing it.
I heard you. Okay.
Okay, sorry,
And
that was my
Daryl is going to
description.
move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
move on and talk about this video that I've just seen, but it's been around for a bit. It's titled Thriller. Okay.
Thriller. Now, today, if you guys don't know, we're actually gonna stay online with you for Razorisms
Yeah.
just a while longer because we will bring you all the updates. Just in case you are maybe in a lecture or something, and yes, because we're close to winning. We're close to winning a medal finally after a drought of what, over 48 years?
48 years.
Yeah, when was the last time? 1935?
2008 minus 48.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at Razor TV we are flexible and
Okay,
dedicated.
like I am about to calculate that in my head, just like that.
And Daryl's the math genius, so you can
Yeah,
always
I know.
rely on him
So
to solve
Thank
all
you.
the
it was a very long time, and that was Tan
challenges.
Hao Liang, I think, right? Was that Tan Hao Liang?
The
Weightlifting, Tan Hao
Yeah.
Liang. It was a really long time ago, and as you know, he's actually really old right now. So
Plus 48 years old, right? Since then.
he's really old right now. So yeah, but
Okay,
we did
let's-
show this on Net Noise. Tell them a bit about this.
Okay, it's basically about these inmates from rehabilitation, like prison in Cebu, and for reform, and exercise, they actually learn a dance routine.
Yeah, they actually choreograph. No, I'm serious. Now, a lot of you
Yes,
probably
I'm
have
sure.
already seen this video because it's been out. Yes, but it's still funny all the time. It's actually voted by, what was it? Google? Oh yeah,
Time.
YouTube. Time magazine, but as the 5th most popular viral video. Now, this was done in the Cebu Reform Prison, and it actually is. It's kind of like their 早操. Okay, did any of you go to schools to do like 早操? Do you have 早
Like
操
morning
before?
exercise.
Yeah, did you have morning exercise?
Not sure. I don't think so.
In primary?
Wait, you can't remember, that means you haven't.
You're not that old, you know. So, don't you remember?
No, I only know we had PE.
Okay, only PE. What about, tell me,
PE as well.
PE?
Yeah, PE. Why do you call it 早操?
No, I think
Because I had 早操.
no, I think it was because you were in a SAP school.
I was in
SAP
a SAP
schools
school.
practice that.
Yeah,
Normal
so I
schools
like-
don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, but
Yes.
let's watch the clip.
Yes, let's watch the clip to see their version of morning exercise. Check out that hot lady.
Think of.
You know when I first watched this show, I actually thought,
Is that a real woman?
how did they get a woman in there?
Yeah, and that's my question. Is that a real woman?
You'll see in a
Because
bit.
a real woman surrounded by many, many inmates.
You will see in a bit. Stay tuned. I think this is like their version of mass dance, and some of them really ham it up, right? Like, can you see all the some of them walking in?
This is so freaky.
Well, just in case you guys want to know, we are at match point
That's right.
for table tennis, and we will be going back to shooting very soon. But meanwhile, just
Enjoy the clip.
enjoy Thriller. We should do something like that soon.
Is Super Tan correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess we won.
It's 48 years.
Hi, shooting. Oh my gosh, is the crowd going as well as we are?
Read her lips. Read her
Hi,
lips.
hi, shooting.
Hi, I am shooting. I am very happy. The crowd has won.
I'm sorry, shooting. We can't hear you.
Okay, because the crowd here is going crazy because of the wind. So, can you hear me now?
Yes.
And we were screaming a second ago. I hope we didn't get your ears all blown out.
All
Oh,
right.
hello. Hello, Mr. Man.
Is that your boyfriend?
Who just walked in?
Okay, that's right. We are into the final. Feng Tianwei made such an amazing performance that is so breathtaking. It almost moved me to tears.
Singapore website once again.
Did you guys manage to see it? Okay, I have with me one very avid supporter of our Singapore team. He has been to the Beijing Olympics and he's now back with a souvenir.
It looks like a red thing.
If you start shaking it, we can see it.
What is that?
This souvenir from Beijing.
Oh.
Okay. Would you rather be here or in Beijing?
In Beijing, of course here also.
Why here?
Well, it's here to exciting to see Singapore win against Korea.
Okay, so are you proud that Singapore won?
Yes, I'm very proud of Singapore. Hooray!
Shall we do a congratulatory song for Singapore?
Yes!
Ole, 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 ole.
Shooting is really putting back into it.
Okay. Now I have with me the director of the Singapore Sports Council, okay, to share with us how he feels.
I can't even hear you.
Okay, how do you feel about the victory?
Well, what do you think? I wasn't even born the last time we won a medal. What do you think?
I'm sure this is what we have been waiting for 48 years. It's been too long.
Far too long. This is great. I just want Singapore, let's get behind this. Really, let's just get behind this one.
How do you think our performance?
We've done well. We've done great.
Oh, we've lost our connection with shooting, but wow, I think everybody's jubilant, so are we!
We finally have a chance of getting gold because we are through to the finals.
Yeah. That's awesome. Now, share
awesome.
with us your views and comments. Of course, keep them coming in.
Oh,
all
yes,
of you have received the news as well.
Red Death,
yeah.
Super 1, yeah!
And K-Stuck as well. Yes, won. At least a silver liao.
Yeah, we're all cheering alongside. I think later we will kind of
So
be
K-Stuck
bouncing
will
around.
have Korean dinner.
Yes, and shooting, that was a really cool dance. You know, like, ole, ole. So that was we should award her for that or something.
Yeah, I think we should give shooting an award for enthusiasm.
Yeah, man, and that guy too. And of course, there was somebody else who joined us from the Singapore Sports Council,
Director,
right?
I think.
Director, yeah. So that was pretty cool. I think all of us are a bit like in shock. Because everybody's like kind of quiet. What's wrong with you guys? Hello?
No, we're really, really excited.
Woo!
So we're like, whoa!
So I guess the whole world, well, okay, all of us will be watching the finals. So when will the finals be?
I'm not too sure, but
It's
now
Sunday,
we are
Sunday,
guaranteed
right?
at least a silver. So
Okay.
we're now working for a gold medal.
I know. So now it's like even more. Actually, I think everybody would be happy as long as we get a medal, right?
What happens when a Singaporean athlete gets a gold? What do they get?
A lot of money.
Yeah, but how
Money
much? 1
from-
million?
No, not 1 million. I don't know.
Actually, it depends.
Tens of
no,
thousands, I think.
No, actually, I think it's more than that.
Okay.
It's more than that, yes. A
That's
lot more than
fantastic.
that. Mothership, yes, because if I remember correctly, it depends on the color of the medal that you get, and it actually increases, and I think the minimum is 100,000.
Wow.
If I remember
Okay.
correctly. It's pretty,
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty
Now,
big.
if
This
they-
is the Olympics.
If
you
only
know,
they have parkour at Olympics, I might just
Yeah,
get a
but-
chance at 100,000.
No, because like,
gold.
yeah.
No
If
less.
it's the Olympics, I think it's a lot bigger. The money that the government will give is a lot bigger because I think the tens of thousands is for Commonwealth and SEA Games. Yes,
Especially
you know so
like
much about
this.
sports, Sarah.
Especially this being our first.
Exactly, this being
medal
our first. Oh
in
my
48
god!
years, so
So it
Can
hasn't
you
been,
imagine?
it hasn't been given
Rewarded.
out before, so I'm curious.
Yeah, I think they might even tweak it a bit, and I think the endorsements and everything will come pouring in after that. So
Really? Endorsements?
yeah, endorsements. You know,
okay.
previously, you know, when Susilo did pretty well, he actually started endorsing McDonald's and everything. So he was the spokesperson. So
I just read an article about Michael Phelps, and he was saying that when it comes to endorsements, sportsmen still don't get that much money because people think that when the Olympics is over, the athlete is over. I mean, something like Michael Phelps would disappear, fade from the public eye. So,
for individual goals, Singapore does pay $1 million. So
wow.
that is
So who
huge
needs
ka-ching.
an endorsement
Yeah.
when you have $1 million?
But
That's
But a
amazing.
million
Yeah,
is
have
never
to-
enough. You can always strive for more.
Yeah, but money aside, right? I think this represents a great leap forward for Singapore.
Absolutely,
especially
absolutely.
with like our Youth Olympics coming up as well.
Olympics.
So I mean, Singapore Youth Olympics. Sorry.
A big shout out to the Singapore team.
Okay. Yes. And basically, well, people, we have one more web comment from KickZen who said, "Winner Singapore! Awesome. A great job by our table tennis girls to reach the finals by enduring a gruesome 3-2 win over rival Korea. Sweat and tears flow in the arena. A very proud moment when the sports commentator announced Singapore as the winner in this afternoon's semi-final. The girls realized a Singapore dream, a dream that we have been waiting for so long, an Olympic medal. They truly deserve this break. Well done, girls." Okay, I
Wow,
actually feel
Klejin
like
can write. Klejin
Yeah.
can write.
I
Join
kind of
us,
actually
please,
have like
Klejin.
I still think
goosebumps,
it's Click Zen. I still think it's Click Zen.
Yeah, I don't know. I had goosebumps like when they were announcing and everything. Like I actually felt teary. So I
Yeah.
can imagine like when they actually, if they do win and they play the Singapore anthem for the first time in 48 years, I think I'll definitely cry. So if you want to see me cry, we won't be live, but yeah,
We
I think-
can webcam Sarah live while she cries. On demand too. So if you see her cry,
Yeah.
just click on demand.
Yes, but thank you so much. Send in more of your comments because we're still giving away prizes.
That's right.
And we won! Oh my gosh, that's like awesome. So this is all of us, the team at Razor TV.
Okay, one
Wow.
victory cry. One victory cry.
And there is silence.
Okay.
Yeah, we're watching Razor.
And the Razorism for today is